It is hotter than the devil's butthole in Texas. Y'all like my shirt? I feel like a racer. She's a runner, she's a track star.
You believe in me, life isn't what it seems. North Pole cold, my little heart it be freezing. I got the big Drake, though I don't be all in my feelings. I got the big bankroll, I don't be having no children. Try to take my soul, you ain't having it, nigga.
Baby, go around the pole, yeah, solo, hope, yeah, solo, hope, yeah. They don't know you just
Slowly kisses passing by the river. I've been missing you.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing great. I'm doing okay, okay as I can be. Sorry if you hear noise in the background. They're working on our floors, so they're gonna be a little noisy in this video. Hopefully not too much, because I don't want y'all to be, whatever. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a great Memorial Day. So we're gonna jump straight into this video with no further ado. This is a new thing I'm gonna start on my channel called REN TALKS. So it's kind of like a play on it's kind of like a play on TED Talks. So it's gonna be called REN TALKS. I want to talk about a little something I like to call B, and that's be about your business. That not enough of us know our worth. So the inspiration behind this video is not really because I've kind of come to this new revelation, because I've already been thinking this way. I feel like because so many things have been happening to me lately, I've kind of discovered why it's important to think this way. I am just so tired of people being so amazed at the things that I want to do or the things that I do. And I know that kind of sounds weird, because it's like, Karen, like, why? Like, people are amazed, like, wow, you can do that. But no, because sometimes, and that's true, but like sometimes it comes off as like, not like hating, but it's like, dang, like, are you sure that's gonna be possible? Like, they kind of make you feel like what you want to do or what you are doing isn't gonna happen, or it's not possible. It comes off as if I can't do it. And the craziest thing about that is, like, I am probably the biggest supporter. Like, I'm the biggest supporter of other people. Like, I will genuinely be happy for someone, like recently my friend did something really, really big, and I was really happy for them, because to other people that might look like, why would you do that? Like, it sounds crazy, to other people. But for me, I've always been genuinely happy for people. I've always been cheering people on. I've always, been that type of person. So that's why it's like kind of weird when it comes to me and I want to do something. It's like, I don't know if that's going to be possible, because when I look around, I see everyone doing what they want to do. I see everyone striving or working towards something that they want to do. But when it's me, I should like drop everything and be that supporter again, and tell them that they can do it. And I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm not saying it's not a good thing to encourage people and tell them that they can do it. But why is it that when I'm trying to do something for me, the same person that said, oh, that I don't think that's gonna be possible, like almost like I'm crazy for wanting to do that thing, I'm supposed to turn around and support you? It's just it's because when I do something, or someone asks me about what I want to do in life, or someone asks me about my dreams, or asks me about my aspirations, or ask me something about me, it's, are you sure you can do that? Not many people succeed in that. That sounds impossible. That sounds really hard. Did I ask if it was hard? Did I ask you if it was hard? You don't think I know that? You don't think I've done my research? You don't think, you know what I mean? Because I get it. I get if you're concerned. Come off like that. It doesn't. Just because you're unhappy with your life or what you're doing, you can change that. Once you start being about your business, you are going to formulate ways to get to where you want to be. You can start to formulate, take things one step at a time. And that's gonna be another video because I feel like that's a really good topic to talk about. But just because you're unhappy with what's going on doesn't mean you have to project that on me. That makes no sense to me. Like, I hate that. Don't project whatever, you know, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish or whatever, and it's not working, on me, so you can make me feel like I should quit, because I'm not going to, but I'm just saying. And honestly, when I do what I want to do and when I accomplish everything I want to accomplish, don't be surprised if you don't hear from me. Don't be surprised. And that's why I'm like so vague about things when people ask me how's life or whatever, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know, but like, I'm just so tired of people acting like what I want to do is impossible. And the reason why I say be about your business is because when I started doing that, when I started 2021, I told myself that I just want to focus on me and get a solid plan together and figure out where I am kind of on the spectrum right now and where I'm trying to get to. And I had this issue with, because I was supporting people so much, and I'm not saying everybody, but I'm saying certain people got so used to that when I begin to leave that alone and focus on what Karen wants and what Karen wants to do, it became a problem. It became a whole problem. And what annoys me so much is when I'm giving you support, right? I'm supporting you. I hate, okay? I hate when people shove what they're doing down your throat. Like, I hate that. Why didn't you repost it? Thank you. Why didn't you repost this? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? I'm not supporting you because you asked me to, okay? I'm supporting you because I want to. I'm supporting you because you are a friend. I'm supporting you because I believe in what you're doing. You can support people. You need to know your boundaries, you know, because then that's when it turns into a thing where they expect you to do something. They just expect you to do it because you've always been doing it. And then it kind of gets to a point where your friendship or whatever is determined by if you do this or if you do that. And I hate that. It's crazy because I know that there are people out there like me that people look down on you and they don't see you coming. Like, people are shocked by the things that you do, but they don't say it. Like, they're in awe, but they won't say it. Like, I've literally had people look at me differently when they find out what I can do and, you know, what I'm capable of, but it's not in a good way. It's kind of like, damn, like, almost, why couldn't I have done that, you know? It's insane how people can be shocked that you would even have the thought of a crazy idea that they're just like, that's no, but that's not realistic. That's never gonna happen. Like, you really think you can accomplish that? And what I have to say to them is, those people that feel like people are looking down on you, do it. Do it.
Do it! Just do it!
Because look, even if it doesn't go anywhere, even if it doesn't go where you wanted it to go, at least you can say you did it. So you're not gonna wonder, oh, what if? Like, because I've started being about my business, I don't care what people think anymore. I don't care. No, don't get me wrong. Sometimes, you know, I have my weak moments too, but that's a part of growing. You know what I'm saying? But do it anyway. Do it.
Just do it!
Don't value their opinion so much to the point where you feel like if you do it, people are gonna look at you differently. If they were your real friends, if they really supported you, they wouldn't. Because like I said before, there's a difference between being honest with someone about what they want to accomplish, and there's also a difference between putting someone down just because you know deep down that they can succeed. You know deep down that they're gonna do, like, they're gonna go crazy, and it makes you feel some type of way. But honestly, like, I don't need any validation from anybody. I'm gonna do what I want regardless, and I'm gonna do, you know, nothing crazy now, none like crazy but I'm gonna do what I've always dreamed of doing regardless of what you say. Because whatever I must have told you about is only one thing that I want to do. That's only one thing on my list that I want to do. Like, I remember when I was going on my social media break, right? And I remember when I came back, I had told someone that I was working on my EP. And they, like, felt some type of way. And it was so weird because the industry as a whole is big enough for everybody. If you, like I said, if you want to do something, do it. Like, don't let anybody hold you back, you know. Do it if you really want to do it. But I'm not going to drop everything, okay, that I got going on right now and just support you. Like, I'm not your slave. I'm not your fan. Like I said, if I support you, it's because I want to and you're a friend. But you're not going to shove it down my throat as if I don't support you, what we got going on is ending. I don't care. Like, you can walk out today and I'm good. But it's like, I don't do that. And then they were so mad that I was gone for so long. And I'm like, bro, I don't live on Instagram, okay? I don't live on Instagram. If I need a break, I'm gonna do that for me. I'm gonna do that for my mental health, okay? You can give so much of yourself to the point where there will be nothing of you to give. There's something that one of my favorite comedians said, that Godfrey said. If you guys don't know Godfrey, you should. He is hilarious. He's one of my favorite comedians besides Dave Chappelle. But he said something in his Vlad interview that just really stuck with me. But he said something that really stuck with me. And he said, when you have something going on in your life, or something big, not just something going on in your life, but something big, you know, don't say nothing. Don't say a thing. Don't say nothing. You know what? You can share if you want to, but there's such thing as oversharing. And people, once you say, oh, I got this going on, or I got this going on, I'm about to do this, people are gonna start holding you to that. And that's why I'm so big on energy, like energy. And people always look at me weird when I say that, but it's true. You know, like the first thing I like sense that I get from you is your energy when I meet you. Growing up, I remember you know, in the African culture, I remember my parents saying stuff like this, and you know, just African, all the aunties and uncles, they would always say this, and it used to like go in one ear and go out the other. But now that I'm older, I'm really starting to see what they meant. Like, there is such things as enemies of progress. People don't, especially when you're like, oh, I have this going on for me, and you're excited about it. When they see that you're excited about it, it makes them feel some type of way. It makes them feel like why is this happening to you and not them? Like, people really will, and my mom used to say this all the time, that people will pray for you, but there are also people that pray against you. And you never know what bad intentions someone has for you. So yeah, don't talk so much. When you're about your business, don't talk so much. Don't overshare. Let people see it when it comes out. Just leave it alone. Just let them see the end product, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's split. That's split right there.
Let people see the end result. Let people see it when it comes out. Because not only can people be enemies of progress, but it can also throw you off. This is also why it's important to know your worth and believe in what you're able to do. Because like I said in the beginning, people feeling some type of way, or feeling like what you want to do is impossible, or feeling like that whatever it is you want to do is too big, it's too great, you can't accomplish that. Not many people accomplish that. I've been told so many times. Once you recognize you and what you're capable of, it's important to learn to love that about you, and learn to bring that out of you, to make that light shine brighter, and to know how much you're really worth. People pretend like they don't see what you're doing, but people watch you. People also peep that you're amazing. People peep that you're able to do some really amazing things. It might look like they don't see you, but they do. Trust me, they do. And then it becomes, how can I use them? How can I use that person to capitalize? How can I capitalize off of them? Especially if you're really, really nice, especially if you are a people pleaser like I used to be. People knew that. People knew that I was nice. So it'd be like, oh, I'll just ask Karen because, you know, she's nice, and she'll do whatever, and we're friends. Another really amazing quote that the rapper Toby, if you guys know who he is, he's a rapper straight out of Houston, Texas. I'm telling you, Texas got talent. I'm trying to tell y'all, stop sleeping on Texas. He's a fellow African, he's Nigerian, and he was talking about how people will see the kingdom that you've built, and it's really big and it's really tall, and you know, everybody's starting to show you love, and people will see what you've been able to do, and they say, hey, can I put my bricks, can I stack my bricks on top of your kingdom and build my kingdom on top of yours? Toby was like, nah. Every brick that I used to build my kingdom was from the ground up. Every brick that I used was my blood, sweat, and tears. I can name several instances where people have just left me in the dust, left me for dead. Before I know it, before they know it, I've been able to turn nothing into something by the grace of God. And okay, I started to realize that about me, that when things get tough and everyone leaves and I look around and I'm the only one there, that it's gonna be okay. Don't lose focus. Don't lose sight of your goals. Don't lose sight of what you want to do, because I know the world is constantly going to turn. People are going to change, but do not lose sight of you and your heart's desires. It's okay to walk away from people, from family, from friends, whatever it is that you feel like is holding you back, and just shut out the noise. Shut out the noise. Anyway, I don't even know if this video made sense. Hopefully you got something out of it. Thank you for coming to my REN talk. Peace. Bye.
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Them can't stop my flame from ignite. Me love my life, still I make money and my friends alright. Make progress while them backslide. Them can't stop my flame from ignite. One life, many chances. You'd live up, you'd rise to the top. Don't make it through badness. Right now we have to cool off for that. Get a youth one hold on.